Yo people, what you saying? It's your boy 4K Morg, back at it again with another video, hashtag blessed. And today, boys and girls, we are back with some more FUT Champions highlights. This is the Saturday's gameplay of my push to get elite in FUT Champions, you know, for the team of the season packs and whatnot for the account. We go up against this guy 1-0 in the 29th minute, running off into the sunset, and it was a lovely first game of the day because he does actually rage quit at 1-0. To be fair to him, he wasn't any good, and I was completely outplaying him, and I had a completely better team than him. Into the next game we go. This guy didn't have the best of teams in the world, but it just, again, when the game is against you, it's against you. He scores a rebound goal with Ansu Fati, just like that. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do about it. Heung-min Son picks up the ball, lovely ball into Aubameyang. Aubameyang nets it into the top corner in the 90th minute. We managed to save that game by the scruff of our necks. But in extra time, 105th minute, guys, he does that in the box with Max Cruz. Again, another rebound goal that he scores, and we do lose that game 2-1 to go. I think we are 9-3. Look at this team, guys. I don't know if you remember in the last video. I lost to a very similar team, and I actually thought it was the same guy. So what I ended up doing was just playing the most disgraceful, the most sweaty, the most shushy FIFA you've ever seen in your life. I was switching the balls to the different flanks, etc., etc., because I thought it was the guy that beat me yesterday with those outside of the, with those finesse shots outside of the box with Werner. But upon reflection, looking at the team, it wasn't the same guy. So again, if for whatever reason he's watching me, I'm so sorry about the way I was playing. But it won me that game 3-0. Which is always nice to see, and we go 11-3, which is decent, to be fair. We come up against this team. This guy has a red Sergio Aguero, must be nice for Son. He picks the ball up with Aguero into Di Maria. I know Di Maria's got the 5-star weak foot on the FUT birthday, so I tried to cover that run. And then, as a result, I left Neymar free to score, and he goes 1-0 up. We go into the box with Aubameyang. The ball's deflected. It falls to Richarlison, and then back to Aubameyang. We get really lucky there with a finesse into the top corner to make it 1-1 in the 59th minute. We pick up the ball outside the box. Aubameyang heel to heel, bursts into the box. Lovely fake shot turn. Boom, dips it into the bottom right hand side of the corner to make it 2-1. We go running off into the sunset, boys, in the 68th minute. It was a lovely goal, and I just really can't stop praising this card because it's just such a good card, and he's gone down in price from what I bought him at 1.4. He's gone down to about 1.3 now, and we do manage to win that game 2-1 to go 12-3, I think. Into the next game, 91 rated team. We come forward with Heung-min Son there, edge of the box, lovely cutback, finesse shot into the bottom left, lovely goal to make it 1-0 in the 4th minute. We go forward again with Heung-min Son into Aubameyang on the left peg into the bottom right hand side of the corner. We go 2-0 up, running off into the sunset. He comes forward with Griezmann. I know Griezmann's got a left foot, and I don't know why I let him do that, but he brings comes back into the game with 1 goal. He slides there. We find Adama with Heung-min Son. I know Aubameyang's got pace, so literally all I do is just waft it into the box. Aubameyang comes forward. We pass it into the box with Richarlison on, making that late far post run to make it 3-1, and we do manage to win that game. Quite relatively comfortably to go 13-3. We come up against this team. Now, when I see teams like this, I start shitting myself because teams like this are kind of better than the teams with like Team Ronaldo, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, we come forward with Aubameyang in the 38th minute. Again, on his left peg, left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. He's only got a 4-star weak foot, but it really doesn't matter with such high pace and such high finishing. And we only win that game 1-0. Now, this guy was so good. Like, he was absolutely brilliant, but we do go 14-3, which is, again, at this stage, very, 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 very good. We come up against this guy, Hanover 96. Now, he got in my head just by the name of his team because I thought he was a professional player, and I gave him too much respect. I gave him far too much respect, and he comes forward with Hazard. Lovely ball into the box, and I don't know why. I just panicked. I slid in, panicked. He gets a penalty. I tried to fake him to make him go to the left, but then I see he didn't move his player's head, so I just took a gamble. And because he didn't move his player's head, I should have known he was going down the middle, but I bottled it. He makes it 1-0. We go forward. Lovely ball into Sonado from Aubameyang. Sonado back to Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a heel to heel. Lovely bit of skill, just turning these players, and we make it 1-1 in the 45th minute. I've scored a lot of 45th minute goals. Anyway, he comes forward in the 106th minute. Lovely ball into his Mariano, and he just literally passes it into the net. And again, it's your typical counter-attack goal. He scores with Team of the Season Richarlison, and we do lose that game 2-1 to go 14-4. Not good. We come up against our next team. He had a regular goal Dembele on 7 chem. Oh my God. Anyway, he passes the ball up with his goalkeeper. We managed to intercept it with Aubameyang. Lovely bit of shielding, lovely bit of close control, and we just roof it into the top of the net to make it 1-0 in the 9th minute. In this game, we go forward again. Ramos out wide to Adama Traore. We do a fake shot, go forward because he read the cutback. We pass it into Aubameyang to make it 2-0 in the 22nd minute. Running off into the sunset with Team of the Season Aubameyang. I believe this guy does actually quit. Yeah, he does. He rage quit. 2-0 down. Again, we was a lot better player than him. And we go 15-4. We come up against this team. I see this team and I'm like, please, God, please. If there is a God, just let him quit. Let him score an on goal and quit. I assume he'd already finished these weekend league games, but you never know with these teams because sometimes these are like pro players in disguise and they just come at you and they, just end up kind of really battering you and whatnot. But anyway, we get into this game. He literally starts with the kickoff. I go into my attacking formation. He passes the ball right back to his goalkeeper and then he scores an own goal. So to this guy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do like the hands up to say, thank you, bro. And we lose connection. And I do remember I messaged this guy just to say thank you so much. And I think I asked him to subscribe. So if he is watching the video right now, thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate that. That game made me go 16-4. Into our next game, he has a very sort of decent red picks, better than most, I'd say. But he has a lot of dead links as well. But anyway, we go forward. Adama Traore at the wing. Lovely ball inside to Sonaldo. Those sorts of shots from Sonaldo in the first minute or second minute go forward and we win that and we sort of score 1-0. Lovely ball from Adama to Aubameyang. Aubameyang with the pace and we just ball roll, fake shot cut inside. Lovely ball to Adama. Lovely bit of control there to make it 2-0 in the 11th minute. We go forward again, but we get tackled. This guy comes forward with Odegaard. This Odegaard card, I have him myself as a red pick. He's decent, but I can't seem to get to grips with the card. But anyway, we pass the ball out with Ter Stegen. We're playing it about at the back. We pass the ball out wide to Sergio Ramos. Ramos to Adama. Adama out wide, back to Kante. Kante running forward because, again, he's just tracking the run of Adama. We do play a lovely bit of football there. It's just too fantastic. And Heung-min Sonaldo scores the goal from his attack. I'd say a lovely counter-attacking move there. And we do manage to win that game 3-0 to go 17, I think? Yeah, 17-4, which is, it's respectable. That's all I'll say, respectable. The next game, guys, this has to be one of my favourite games of Weekend League ever. And I'm going to break it down to you because this guy was very, very good. And I know for a fact he's subbed to the channel. So again, if you're watching this, bro, thank you so much for subbing. And you was a fantastic player. If you notice his team, he's got some players that are behind the power curve, but yet at the very same time, very meta. So he's got Neymar, Cruyff, and I can't remember who the other player that he had, but I remember Neymar and Cruyff were just causing me issues. We do go 1-0 up though, to be fair, but he comes forward, again, Cruyff, it just, because they both got 5-star weak foot or 5-star skilled moves, they're impossible to kind of read because they can go on either foot, and if he has the ball with Neymar and Cam, he can pass it to Cruyff and he can go back. Like, it's just so difficult. But anyway, we take a shot there, completely fluff it. And from that shot, he bursts forward with Laurent Blanc out wide to Bustos. Bustos is pacing forward. I'm chasing back with Sonaldo, but I can't quite catch up to him. He cuts inside with De Jong. I'm running back, trying to read the ball. Again, Neymar's got the 5-star weak foot. And because of that, as long as his miscontrol allows him to kind of get the shot off. And we do go 2-1 down. Again, my head is gone at this point. He comes forward with Johan Cruyff. Lovely ball roll in the box. Again, Cruyff with that 5-star weak foot. I don't know where to go. Son also has a 5-star. That was it. He had a load of players who had 5-star weak foots, and I just couldn't read what he was going to do. And he ends up going 3-1 up. Bakayoko, another 5-star weak foot into Cruyff. Again, 5-star weak foot. I tried to read it. We get intercepted. Cruyff picks up the ball. Lovely pass into Neymar, and it's 4-1 at half time. And at this point, guys, my head is gone. My head is absolutely gone. We go forward. Lovely ball from Kante into Adama Traore to Aubameyang. I do a lovely bit of like kind of fake shot ball roll, whatever you call it, and we do manage to score with Son in the 55th minute to make it 4-2. Ball out to Essien, lovely ball into Aubameyang, and Aubameyang shoots with his left peg, and we do manage to make it 4-3. At this point, guys, we do end up going really attacking, but one of the things that kind of let this guy down is that he was actually playing a 4-2-3-1 wide, and at half time I looked at his tactics and I realized that he was playing in that position, so I actually switched to a 2-striker formation, and because of that, guys, I say it pretty much saved our weekend league, because we do pick up the ball with Sonaldo there. Lovely fake shot outside the box to make it 4-4 in the 89th minute. I am shushing him because I'm a toxic little prick, and I'm so sorry about that. But we do end up running into the sunset. And I see the turning point was where he actually took off his Neymar, his Cruyff, and his other player that he had, I think it was Son that he took off, and he brought on Arturo Vidal, and it just made the game a lot easier for me, because I know I could burst forward pretty much and not be panicked too much. But we do break forward with Ryan Kent into the box to Aubameyang with the weakest, flattest shot you'll ever see in your life, but we do score to make it 5-4. We're running off into the sunset, guys, because I know this guy will go ultra attacking, but I know pretty much I've got this game won now from this point, because I'm pretty much able to see out the possession, and we do win that game 5-4 to, I believe, go 18-4, I think I am, or 17-4. I think it might be 17-4 actually. But yeah, I did message this guy after, because I remember thinking, like, I think I messaged him saying, why did you take off your Cruyff and Neymar? Like, I just remember thinking, like, from that point, it was just so easy. But yeah, we do go, yes, 18-4 we go. So again, we need a couple more wins to get to elite. You'll see whether or not we do manage to get elite in the next video. We've got 8 games remaining. But yeah, without further ado, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. My final FUT Champions review will be up tomorrow at 8 PM. But yeah, hope you have a lovely day, guys, and I'll catch you next time in another video.
Late night when you need my love, call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need